tornadoes, hurricanes, floods, natural disasters, would you be prepared if the lights went out? So today we're learning about emergency lighting. Have it be tornado, hurricane, floods, anything that would knock out your power. So I'm going to teach you how to make a candle, and let's jump right into it. So what I have here is just an Altoids tin can. Any tin can would work, but it has to be deep, not too deep, not too shallow. Then I have some petroleum jelly, or you may know it as Vaseline. I put some on a paper plate, and I have 2 spoons just to put it in this when we're getting the candle ready. Then I have a wick, and let's measure it. So you want to measure it to where it goes a little bit off the side of the can, and you want to cut it at the length of it. And okay, got that done. So it looks like that, nice and straight. Now I'm just going to take the Vaseline or petroleum jelly and then just put it in a little can. And it doesn't have to look pretty, it doesn't have to look neat, you just need to smooth it out. Oops, okay. This is what I'm doing here. Okay, so now we're going to take the wick kind of part. We're going to flip over our spoons with the handle. Stick the wick right here in the petroleum jelly, Vaseline, whichever you call it. And then we are going to take the end of the spoon and then tap the middle of the wick until it goes in, and you can do it until it looks like that. So now I'm just going to cover that a little bit. Okay. So now I am just going to take this lighter and just light each end of the wick. And you want to do this with adult supervision, because, yeah, we're kids and we need adult supervision. And this can sometimes be dangerous, so. There we go. So now that's lighted, I will show you how to make another candle. Here's candle number 2. So what I have here is just a cotton ball, I think. Yeah, a cotton ball. Then a shot glass. We don't use it for what people normally use it for. We use it for a candle and emergency lighting. So yeah. And then we have petroleum jelly, also known as Vaseline. So I'm just going to take the cotton ball and I'm going to pretty much okay, drench it in the Vaseline, you know. Okay. It's gonna get really messy, but that's okay, because I have a paper towel right here to wipe my hands off, because it's really messy and really sticky and gross. Okay. So I'm just going to shove it in there. But you don't want it in too deep or else the candle won't burn as well. So I'm just going to put it like that. So then I'm going to take this lighter that I used before and then light it. Come on. Light. Hey, there we go. We made a candle. Or here's candle number 3. So what I have here is bacon grease, surprisingly, which burns very well, but you have to adjust the wick, which is t-shirt, often. And then I have olive oil. So instead of using a wick, you want to use t-shirt. And then you want to, since I already have the t-shirt in there, I'm not going to take it out and put it in there, because then you have to let it soak. And then that'll take an hour, and then you just like put it in there. Then you take the top and fold it. So you want to let it soak in the bacon grease or olive oil for about half an hour. What I'm going to do, I'm going to light each one and see which one does better. Okay, so this is the bacon grease. And like I said, you want to adjust the t-shirt or wick oftenly. Oftenly. I don't know if that's even a word. Okay, let's see if this even lights. Yay. Okay, and then this is the olive oil. Okay. So that's how you make candle number 3. Here is candle number 4, but hold on, my lips are a little chapped. Ew, wait, this is candle number 4. Okay, so I just have regular chapstick. I know, you're probably thinking, chapstick? How's that gonna work as a candle? Well, just watch. Okay, so then I have a pin, and then a tiny baby wick. Okay, so what you want to do, you just want to roll this sucker up to where it's like all the way up. Look out. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's as far as it'll go. Okay, so now you want to take the pin. And there is a hole down there somewhere, but there wasn't one on top. So I'm just going to take the pin and then just shove it down as far as it'll go. So, yeah. And then you're going to take the pin again. I'm just cleaning it off a little bit. I'm going to take the wick. Then the pin. Oh my goodness. Why is it shaking so much? It won't. Okay. Okay. And then just, shove it in there if it'll go in there. Okay, there we go. It's going. Okay. Ugh. So there's your candle. You want to light it up. Or candle. Da, 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 da. Isn't that awesome? Hey. So there's candle number 4. Here is candle number 5. Okay, so you will need any type of can. I just have Diet Coke can handy. You really need an adult to do this. Yeah, because like as you can see, the edges are really sharp and jagged, and you could easily cut yourself. So adult doing this. Okay, so what you want to do, I'm not actually going to do it because I already have this one. So you just cut it vertically, like, top to bottom. And then you want to cut the top like this, like my fingers going like that. And then you want to do the same to the bottom, like it will open up like barn doors or French doors, like that. So now I'm just gonna take this little candle, and then just stick it in there. And I'm going to move it a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to try and light it without my head getting in the way. And do not touch this when it's lit because it's super hot. But, and you really, you know what? You really want to light it on this because let's say this tipped over on the paper, disasters could happen. So you really, really, really want one of these brain farting pans. So you just want to, is it hot? Okay, you just want to light it on there. Just because if this falls, then the pan will catch it and there won't be any disasters, hopefully. But yeah, so let's light it again. There's candle number 5. Yeah. Here is candle number 6. So what I have here is vegetable oil. And yeah, then I just have a everyday tuna can. Be careful for the lid, with the lid. It is sharp, again. Then you just want to take cloth or t-shirt, and you want to have a pin. So we are going to put the, put the, the cloth or the t-shirt in the tuna can, and then we're going to put it over here just so nothing happens, and then we're just going to pour it in there just to where it gets soaked a little bit. Now let's see. Okay, that's good. Here, I'll show you guys. So as you can see, it soaked the t-shirt. So as you can see, I'll move this. It's probably in your guys' way. I apologize. You can see a hole in the top. Well, this comes in handy. So you're just going to take like the end of the t-shirt. Hold on, it's not working with me very well right now. Okay, so then okay, so, and I'm not sure, oops. Okay, well, that was nice. Okay, I'm not sure which one burns better, like vegetable oil or baking grease, but the baking grease keeps going, so that could be better. I don't know. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so I'm actually going to pull this up a little bit more, like that much, and I got a little bit of vegetable oil on there, but that's really okay. So I'm just going to, okay. And again, you want adult supervision while doing this. Just wanted to remind you guys. Okay, so you just want to light it again. Not again, you want to light it. Hey! Okay, so there's candle number 6 for you. Yeah, this one's pretty nice. Here's a Prepper Kids fun fact. Did you know that the first oil lantern was made 5,000 years ago and by the Egyptians? And the first candle ever made was made 2,000 years ago by the Chinese. That's it for this edition of Prepper Kids. Make sure to go and check out my Facebook at www.facebook.com/PrepperKids. Also, I want to give a huge thank you to Mark Bogner for the interview that we did together. Make sure to go check him out, www.prepandprepare.com/BTYT. And also go check me out, www.prepandprepare.com. preptandprepared.com/prepperkids. Bye, guys.